name's Harrison Barnes. This is one of my favorite articles on the BCG Attorney Search website. It talks about the differences between legal recruiters and legal placement professionals. And the reason I like this article so much is because fundamentally, if you're looking for a job, it's very, very important that you understand what a company like BCG Attorney Search does and what the average recruiter calling you on the phone may be doing. And just like any type of business, there are people that are very good and passionate about what they do, and there are people that are very average and may actually not get you the kind of results you're seeking. In the late 1990s, I was in a law firm, and like many attorneys, I was disillusioned with the law firm that I was in. And the reason I was disillusioned was because of the culture of the law firm I didn't like very much, and there were things that I felt needed to be different. And so I started actually proactively reaching out to recruiters on my own. And what I found was the majority of people that I called were salesmen, and they typically did not know a lot about the legal industry or individual law firms, or weren't really taking the time to understand what I wanted. What they were most interested in, it seemed to me, were commissions. And not only that, but the majority of them also had very few jobs. And for the most part, it's still like that today. So my dream was, I wanted to start a firm where I felt we could represent people effectively and where we had very, very good people that could do it. Our recruiters, legal placement professionals, have access to a lot of information. For the past 20 years, we've been collecting information and intelligence about every law firm we work with and every candidate that we represent. And that information is all in our database, and we've managed to collect all that information and organize it in such a way that anytime someone approaches us, we know exactly the types of firms where they're likely to get interviews and what they're likely to fit in. And that means that, at present, I think our company has over 150 employees, and the majority of those employees are involved in research and collating data and making sure that we have access to as much information as possible so our recruiters can make good decisions. So that's the first thing I think that's important in terms of the quality of data. And the second thing is also the quality of the work product that we produce. When you talk to a legal placement professional from BCG Attorney Search, we take the time to get to understand you and know you. And we are interested in that because we use that information to position you. Just like a good litigator makes a case, we position you for law firms in a way that works. What we do is each week when you work with us, we send you a report that goes over the status of what's going on. You'll get articles from me each week where I try to educate you on the market and things that I think are important for how you position yourself. And I'd like to leave everybody that works with us changed for the better. Because we have so many people working for us, researching jobs and so forth, we're able to send you new positions each week. So almost every attorney that works with us receives new positions and suggestions of firms each week, which I'm very proud of because that takes a lot of time and a lot of money to make sure that we research that information and then that we have the resources to make sure that your materials reach law firms. The recruiters that work with us are very special and they're very unique. You can look at their qualifications and they make intelligent decisions and they're able to understand the sorts of places that would be good for you and to make good suggestions, and they're able to be likable but also to stick up for you and and to be aggressive when they need to be, but not in an overbearing way. I mean, they're classy individuals, and there's really no other recruiting firm with people like us out there. I mean, there's people that may act business-like or they may act like they're important, but they're really a lot of times in this profession for the wrong reasons. We're so effective is because we leave no stone unturned. We find every firm, we find boutiques and small and large law firms, and because of that, we're able to provide you more opportunities than anybody, any person in our business in the world, and by far. And that pays off for candidates that work with us, and because we're able to find so many different places with our research. We have a huge research team, and most people in our business don't have anywhere near the resources that we bring to bear to help you. I certainly hope your choice will be to work with us, because we would love to work with you. Thank you.